when we are trying to use merge sort, when we are trying to use a merge sort procedure, what we are actually trying to do is we are trying to sort an array, whatever my array is. So I want to sort an array by breaking it. So I break the array into two halves. I keep on breaking it. I keep on breaking it. Then when I'm joining back, I will be sorting. When I'm joining back, I will be sorting. This is the procedure that I use. So merge का procedure, since it's non-recursive, will remain absolutely the same जैसा कि हमने पहले करा है. But what changes? अब पहले तो हम recursive call कर रहे थे break को. अब हमें break को recursive call नहीं करनी, तो हमें समझना पड़ेगा कि how many times are we going to run the loop. So let us understand, when I'm going to break, supposedly size was initially 6, I break 6 to 3, 3 to 1, and then I do merging. So how many times do I need to break? If I am having a size of, say, suppose 12, I will be breaking it into two halves of 6 and 6, 3 and 3, and I will be breaking into 1 and 2, and then merging 1 and 2, merging 1 and 2, 1 and 2. So how many times, if you see, breaking has been done? ये समझना पड़ेगा कि एक बार यहाँ पे merge चाहिए, एक बार यहाँ पे merge चाहिए, then we need a merge, then we need merge. But how many time are we calling the break part? हमें उसको divide. This is something simply known as divide and conquer approach. We divide the problem into sub problem, sub problem, sub problem. फिर सब problem को join कर करके हम main problem का solution solve करेंगे. So if you want to understand this, we are actually having an array of size n, which is to be broken into size n by 2 and size n by 2. This will further be broken into size n by 4 and n by 4, n by 4 and n by 4. Till when this breaking should happen? It should happen till we reach a size 1 for the array. When we reach a size 1, then the combining back will happen. So what is the height of this particular tree? How many times the breaking has happened? If I want to find out the try, this is, I am dividing this, n is n by 2, n by 4. Every time I am dividing by 2. So if I try to find the number of times the division goes place, it is of the order log to the base 2n. If the size is 8, you will be dividing into 4 and 4. You will be dividing into 2 and 2. And you will be dividing it into 1, 1, 1, 1. So how many times the division has happened? 1, 2, 3. 3 times the division has happened for size 8. If you are trying to say this, log to the base 2 of 8, this is nothing but log to the base 2 of 2 cube, nothing but 3 log 2, 2, which is 3 into 1, which becomes 3. So this is nothing but 3. So how many times the division has happened? 3 times. So मुझे division वाले loop को 3 times run करना है. 3 times run करना है, तो मुझे iterator को कितनी बार change करना पड़ेगा? Now you have to understand, log लगा के तो I will not be calculating ना. If I is equal to 1, by what should I change? And I am saying that I is less than equal to 8. So I को कैसे change करेंगे हम? Yes class. I by 2 या I into 2? It should be I into 2 every time ना. पहले 1 था, फिर 2, फिर 4, and then you will finally reach 8. So if you are beginning with 1, you are going to do less than 8, and you are going to multiply it with 2 every time. Are you understanding? Everybody is understanding this?
Yes, ma'am.
So this is what you have to first understand to move to the iterative procedure. So the breaking has to happen log n times for n sized array. ये ध्यान रखना, ठीक है? Now since we know that the breaking is going to happen for the n time, the merge procedure is the same. Merging में मुझे क्या करना है? Supposedly I am calling merge. If I am going to call this merge, I am calling for some, say, integer pointer array. I am taking some beginning, I am taking some middle जहाँ से merging करनी है, and I am taking some end जहाँ तक merge करना है. So initially I will be simply checking for some integer I is equal to beginning, j is equal to your middle plus 1. I have to check, and supposedly I'm copying into a new element temp. So I'm having k is equal to 0. After this, the condition is ki array of I is less than mid and j is less than end. Both the conditions should be true. You do k plus plus. I या j में से कौन सा plus होगा ये हमें भी नहीं पता. Within this for, you are simply checking if array of I is less than array of j. If this the condition is true, what you do is you simply copy temp of k is equal to array of I, and here you will be incrementing I. Else you will be doing temp of k. अगर I वाला एलिमेंट छोटा नहीं है तो k वाला छोटा हो, j वाला छोटा होगा, so you copy jth element and you increment j. So here you have copied, compared and copied. अब दोनों में से कोई ना कोई array बचा होगा that has to be copied back, like if you were comparing say 5, 10, 11 and you were having say 18, and supposedly this is 6 and 18, so you have to merge these two. तो आपने कॉपी I ये है, j ये है, आपने कॉपी करना है न्यू एलिमेंट में, ये k है. So when you are beginning, 5 is less than 6, 5 is copied. 10 less than 6, no, 6 is copied. I moves, j moves. Now 10 is less than 18, 10 is copied. Now when you go further, ये वाला array has finished. That means you come out of the loop when there is one element still left to be copied. So what you do is copy the element, या जितना भी rest of the array as it is. So now you have to copy the rest of the elements. To copy the rest of the elements, what you do is while I is less than mid, you simply copy the elements. Temp of k is equal to array of I, and you will be doing I plus plus and k plus plus. Similarly, you do not know कि I mid तक पहुंचा था या j end तक पहुंचा था. हमें कंडीशन में नहीं पता कि कौन सी वाली कंडीशन पे ब्रेक हुआ है. So I have another loop for j less than end, and I will be doing temp of k is equal to array of j, k plus plus and j plus plus. Right now I have copied the sorted array into a new element temp. अब temp से मुझे वापस original array में भी, since I'm not returning anything, it's a void merge, so I need to return, either I return this temp or array में, original array में I need this temp. Why to waste space? Original array में temp को वापस copy back करना है. So what will I do? I will run a loop for I is equal to beginning, k is equal to 0, fine, and I should be less than end, and I am doing I plus plus and k plus plus, right? This is what is getting done. Within this, I am doing nothing but temp of array of I is equal to temp of k. I am just copying back the sorted array into the original array, and the function ends. So this is what we do in the merge function. ये हमने पहले भी यही पढ़ा था during merge sort. Again we are doing the same. Merge function will happen to merge the two arrays which are already sorted. Now the question is, had I been going by the recursive method, if I was going by recursion, I simply had to do merge sort. I'm calling merge sort on, again this is a void merge sort. I'm calling an integer array with an integer beginning and an integer end, and within this I only am going to calculate an integer mid, which is equal to beginning plus end by 2. So I calculate the middle. When I'm calculating the middle, I am recursively calling the merge sort procedure for the same array from beginning to middle, and I'm calling the merge sort for the same array from middle plus 1 to the end. When I have sorted the two of them, I will finally be calling the merge for the array from beginning, taking the middle and end. This is my entire merge sort procedure. That's it. Merge sorting done using recursion. But now we don't want recursion. We want to convert this into loops, into iteration. So what do we have to do? So when we are going to do the same using iteration, I have to divide the array into the blocks of size whatever my middle is. ठीक है ना? Now supposedly 1, 2, 4, 8 मुझे ऐसे size में blocks को divide करना है. So on and so forth. So when I want to divide my array into such a size, मतलब this is only मुझे इस size में array को divide करना है. मुझे 1 size का चाहिए array जिससे कि मैं 1 elements को join कर सकूं. Then 2 size, then 4 size and so on. मतलब if it is 3 also, it will lie within 4, less than this. Accordingly, we'll be moving. So let us create the first loop. I'm having I, any I, or say I'm having M. This is generally the size of my array. M is 1 and I am taking that M is less than equal to whatever my end is. So I'm taking it till end. And here I am taking that M is equal to 2 into M. And sorry, this is end minus beginning. M is less than is equal to end minus beginning तक run होगा. And M is equal to 2 into M. हर बार size 2 से change होगा. Within this loop, understand?
मैम screen freeze हो गई है.
Screen freeze हो गई है. Okay. You are not able to see what am I doing over here? Just a second. Why is the screen freeze? I don't understand. So when I'm doing it iteratively, let us take an example. So suppose this is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So you have the array. You are initially going to call the merge sort from 0 to 5. Okay. Now size, initial size, M is the size. So size 1 होगा या 2 होगा या 4 होगा या 8 होगा and so on. So you are running till size is less than end minus beginning. And you are changing the size by size into 2. You are running a nested loop. I is starting from beginning till the end. For entire array, you are running this loop and I is changing by plus 2 into size. इसका क्या मतलब है? जब m 1 है, तो I changes as 1, 2, 4, 6 and so on. Sorry, 0, 2, 4, 6 and so on. When m is 2, I changes from 0, 4, 8 and so on. And when m is 4, I will be changing from 0, 8, 16 and so on. So I is changing accordingly. 2 into size. अगर m 1 है तो I 2 होगा. ठीक है, 0, 2 ऐसे चेंज होगा. अब देखते हैं. अब I is beginning. Initially हमने 0 से 5 पे कॉल करा है, तो अब यहाँ पे आते हैं. m is 1, I is 1, m is 1, I is 1, I is less than 5. ठीक है, एंड अभी वो कंडीशन तो देखनी नहीं है. तो फ्रॉम में आ गया 1. मिडल क्या हो गया? I plus 1 minus 1. I plus 1 minus 1, that remains as 1. So middle is also 1. And last becomes I plus 2 into 1, which is 3, minus 1, so it is 2. 1 से लेके 2 तक का array लेना है, middle 1 है. So middle हो गया 1 और लास्ट हो गया 2. ये समझ आ गया? Last becomes I plus 2 into 1 minus 1, so this becomes 2. This condition is not true. We'll call merge array from mid to last. So you are merging array from 1, 1 to 2. तो पहले 2 elements merge हो जाएंगे. In this case, the first 2 elements will be merged. Merge जब आप कॉल करोगे तो 0th location का element and the 20th location का element will be merged. I is beginning, sorry, I is 0. My mistake. I is 0. I is 0. Middle is also 0. And last becomes 0 plus 2 minus 1. So last becomes 1. So आप 0 से लेके 1 तक के लिए कॉल कर रहे हो ये. So you are going to merge these two in the sorted order. तो sorted order में merge होके इतना आपका merge हो गया. अब जब next time loop चलेगा, I changes to I is now 2 into m, ठीक है, i is 2 into m, m इनिशियली 1 था, अब i जो है 0 के बाद 2 हो जाएगा, सो नाउ i becomes 2, m अभी भी 1 ही है, आउटर लूप चेंज नहीं हुआ है, i becomes 2, now from becomes 2, middle becomes 2 plus 1 which is 3 minus 1 which remains as 2, so middle remains as 2, क्योंकि 1 का साइज है तो i और मिडल सेम ही रहेंगे, एक ही एरे का साइज है, अभी लोएस्ट पहले सॉर्ट कर रहे हैं, लास्ट becomes 2 plus 2 4 minus 1 3, so now I am calling this for 2 2 3, 0 1 सॉर्ट हो गया, अब 2 और 3 को सॉर्ट कर रहे हैं, so 2 and 3 will be sorted. Now we again go, I now changes to, I is already 2, 2 plus 2 into 1 is 2, so now I becomes 2 plus 2 which is 4, so I becomes 4, from becomes 4, mid becomes 4, last becomes 5, so now you are calling for 4 4 and 5, so these two are also sorted. So after the first iteration of the inner loop, this becomes only ये change हुआ है, this becomes 2, this becomes 11. अब ये आपके पास sorted है. अब आप next time जब call करोगे, so m will change the size, m becomes 2. Now m becomes 2. When m becomes 2, I is again starting from beginning, I is 0. From becomes 0, middle is 0 plus 2 minus 1, so middle is now 1. And last is 0 plus 2 minus 1, sorry, m is now 2, so last is 0 plus 4 minus 1, so it becomes 3. So now I am calling for 0 1 3, so I have now array, I have to understand where are my array, 0 1 एक array, 2 3 एक array, इन दोनों को अब merge करना है, so merge will be called on these, so after we return for the merge, from here I will be having 5 8 10 and 20, these are merged now, ठीक है, अंडरस्टैंडिंग, 4 4 के ये इसके साथ और कोई 4 होता वो मर्ज हो जाता, अब जब नेक्स्ट टाइम कॉल होगा i becomes 2 into m, it becomes 4, from becomes 4, mid becomes I plus m by m minus 1, so this is 4 plus 2 minus 1, this is 5, last becomes very high, end से बड़ा हो गया तो end is 5, last also becomes 5, so 4 से 5 sort already हो चुका है, we'll come back with sorted array. Next time m becomes 4, अब मुझे इन दोनों को सॉर्ट करना है, m becomes 4, एक 4 का साइज हो गया और एक 2 ही रह गया, so from becomes I is beginning is 0, I will start again from 0, from becomes 0, middle is now calculated as 0 plus 4 minus 1, so it is 3, last is calculated as 0 plus 8 minus 1 which is 7, 7 बड़ा हो गया end से तो last becomes 5, so now when I am calling from 0 to 3 and last is 5, so 0 से 3 तक का एक array बनेगा मेरा और फिर बाकी का array है, when I come back I will be having the original array which is completely sorted. So this is how we can perform merge sorting by using divide and conquer approach. पहले 2 2 के साइज के arrays को हमने merge करा, फिर 4 4 के साइज के arrays को merge करा and so on. This is how merge sorting can be achieved using iterative method.